We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. It's Angels baseball, and it's coming up next. Now at the plate, Kurt Chester. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman, Kurt Chester.
Here's the pitch.
Here we go now, let's go.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Well, we're all hearing his name in the Cy Young Award discussion at this point in the season. It's pretty hard to argue against it when you watch him dominate a guy on 3 pitches and send him packing without much problem.
Batting second.
Standing in now, Andrew Vaughn. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. These Phillies, as they enter play here tonight, fellas, despite that loss last time out, they're still on a pretty nice run as they'd won 6 in a row prior to that.
Yeah, Matty V, what we're seeing there is a team, D-Row. They're starting to put the gas pedal down right now. They're starting to get some length in this division.
Yeah, this team's playing well. They're playing with confidence. You can tell guys are walking to the plate with a swagger. Their pitchers are taking them out and executing pitches down and away. This is a good ball club.
And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes is Mr. Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty. Hey, you know what, D-Row? This Ed Drummond, he's a good umpire. Fair umpire, good ball and strike umpire. Pretty much straight down the road.
That's all you look for, Dan. Just be consistent. I don't care if you're given 2 to 3 inches off the outside corner, but you can't do it on the inside corner. If you're going to stick to one thing and stay consistent with it, no player will have a gripe with you.
So coming to the plate, Clay Choi, and there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year.
Choi.
Hey, first pitch strike.
First offering on its way. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
We got 2.
2 out, nobody on. On, could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. Now the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Worth a second look here as this is a beauty to end the inning. An inning in the books, no score on the show. Leading off the inning, Clay McCain, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Clay McCain.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
Here you go, guys. Let's go.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
One of the keys to good pitching is attacking early in the count. That's 2 pitches, 2 swings, and an 0-2 count. Let's see if he goes right after him and tries to bury him here on the 3rd pitch.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
He's just got great strikeout stuff. In his last start, he racked up double-digit Ks, and it looks like he could finish up in that range again here. He's really an exciting pitcher to watch when he's sending guys packing like this.
Batting fifth.
And here's the big
The
left-handed
designated
bat of A.J. Reed. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. Comes into play here at 273. 15 long balls and 51 runs batted in.
Let's go.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Wow, his stuff looks electric coming out of the gates in this one, guys. That's 5 batters faced, 4 strikeouts. That's going to be a tough pace to keep up, but it looks like he has what it takes to work deep into this game.
Batting sixth.
In now,
right
Tristan
fielder.
Lutz.
Tristan.
As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for.
Hey, we got 2 down now, 2 down.
The 1-0.
Ball, that's out.
Gerald is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. Angels go down 1-2-3. They're down 1-0. Coming in for his first at-bat, Jamison Hanna,
And
showing some
leading off
definite
for the
confidence at
Angels,
the plate right now, and
the
his recent
center fielder,
numbers are reflecting that.
Jamison Hanna.
Hey, plays that 1 now.
Now the pitch. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1.
No outs.
And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you can see there, he in fact leads the NL in that category. Stepping into the box, Brian Roquillo, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
First pitch of the at-bat. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Roquillo averages a hit once every 4 at-bats. An average at exactly 250.
Here we go.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
2. 0-2.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Boy, it's been a rough go through these middle innings so far. This offense right now really doesn't have an answer for anything that he's throwing. He's attacking up, down, in and out in the strike zone. He's been awfully dominant up to this point.
Batting 9.
At the plate now, Cooper Goldby. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Two outs here, 2 outs here.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. So add one more name to the record book here as he strikes out the side on 9 pitches. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Kurt Chester. First delivery to him on the way. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Swings through it for strike number 2. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Now batting, first baseman,
To the plate now, Andrew Vaughn. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Man, if I'm on the mound right now, these guys are swinging at everything. You just want to try and paint the corners.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Now
stepping in now, Clay Choi. He'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hey, 2 away, 2 away.
Hit on the ground out to short. He's right there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Angels are gone in order. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. So striding in, Clay McCain. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Hey, come on now, let's go.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you can see there, he in fact leads the NL in that category. And now the designated hitter for the Angels, A.J. Reed. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Angels still looking for hit number 1 in the ballgame. And another foul ball. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Into the box, Tristan Lutz. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
Come on, guys.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now here's the pitch. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Angels go down 1-2-3. They still find themselves down 6-0. Coming to the plate now, Jamison Hanna. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now here it comes. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Behind 0-2 now. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location, and the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
Now batting, shortstop, Brian Rocchio.
Standing in now, Brian Rocchio. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Rocchio, 30 years of age. He's in his first season of a new 6-year deal, so I'm sure he feels good about that.
Hey, I know multi-year deals can be scary, but this guy is in the prime of his career right now. I expect this to be a win-win for him and the ball club. You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Brian Rocchio becomes out number 2 this inning.
Up next for the Angels.
At the plate, Cooper Goldby.
Cooper.
As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
And he struck him out, so it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. Angels are gone in order. They won't make a dent in a 6-0 deficit. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Kurt Chester. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. So he's still got his shutout working here in the 7th, and with that in mind, we check out the league leaders in shutouts. And as you can see there, he in fact leads the NL in that category. Standing in, Andrew Vaughn. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And that's in there for strike 1.
One down, one down.
Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
Into the box now, Clay Choi.
Second baseman.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. No swing on the knuckle curve, even at 1-1. A swing and a ground ball to third, but a foul ball. 1-2 now.
Hey, get him with your best stuff right here.
Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now. Angels go down 1-2-3. They still find themselves down 6-0. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And coming forward, the rookie outfielder, Clay McCain.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And it's quickly 0-2.
And we got no one here.
Nothing in 2 count and the pitch.
That's a ball.
Got him for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far, as he's just been flat unhittable. So you've got to figure he's got a good chance here to finish this one off. And with that in mind, we take a look at the league leaders in complete games. And as you can see there, he in fact leads the NL in that category. Next will be the designated hitter, A.J. Reed. No hits to this point.
A.J. Reed.
One out, one out.
First delivery to him on the way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him. 4 outs away from his date with history.
We're getting into the nitty-gritty. That's the 2nd out of the 8th inning, and the pitcher needs only 4 more outs for a no-hitter.
Digging in once again, Tristan Lutz. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
And Matty, it was a pretty nasty breaking ball that buckled this guy. That has to be in the back of his mind as he walks to the plate right here. Has to protect against looking foolish again on the off speed.
Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And now time is called as a beach ball has made its way out into left field here. Down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. This is foul right side. And now time is called as a beach ball has made its way out into left field here. And there's another one. Strike 3 as he just continues to mow guys down. So he makes it through 8 with the perfecto still intact. 9th inning coming up. It's the Phillies 7 and the Angels nothing. Ready now for L.A. Jamison Hanna starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point, but these guys know these bats still count. At least for their own stats, you can't mill in your chances as a professional.
A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Nobody here, no outs.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. And another strikeout as nobody can touch him in this one.
Yet another strikeout for him on the mound, and fellas, this has been one of his favorite victims tonight. That's the 3rd time he sent him packing, so he's got him pretty well figured out. Not that the rest of this lineup has been much better.
At the plate now, Brian Roquillo. As you'll watch a knuckleball that finds the zone for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Hey, 1 out here. We got 1.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. Hit on the ground to 3rd. Scooped up. Throw on to 1st is in time, and the Angels are now down to their final out. In now for the Angels, Cooper Goldby. He represents the 27th and many hope final batter in this masterful performance. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
Let's go right here.
And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Angels down to their last strike. Swing and a miss. He's done it. A perfect game.
Yeah, you've heard when it rains, it pours. Well, it was raining dominance out here in this one. 27 up, 27 down, and he barely broke a sweat half the time. That's one of the rarest feats in all of sports, and I'm just excited I was here to be a part of it. Perfection is always beautiful.
Well, you don't have to look too far to find our tops player of the game. I'd say anytime you throw a perfect game, you'd be a pretty strong candidate.
Yeah, no need to offer any debate this time. All you have to do is look at the box score. No hits, no walks, not even a base runner. We talked about his brilliance all game long, and you can bet he's going to celebrate this one tonight.